This is the story of CZ, one of the greatest tech builders of our time. And this is where his story almost ended. To understand how he got here, we have to go back to the beginning. To a boy born into hardship, at a time when being educated could make his family a target. But none of that stopped a curious, restless little boy who saw the whole world as something to explore.
Yes, you can do it!
Come on, buddy. No.
What Changpeng loved most was building things, right next to his father. His dad taught him something he never forgot, that nothing good ever comes easy.
That's it, Changpeng.
To give his family a better future, his father made an impossible choice.
孩子，爸爸要走了，你要听妈妈的话。
He left, alone,
拿着这
for
张照片，
years.
想爸爸的时候就看看。
一定要平安回来。
He pressed a photograph into his son's
孩
hands,
子，
a
要听妈
promise
妈的
they
话
would meet
爸
again.
爸会回来的。
The boy held it tight as his father vanished into the steam. For years, the boy wrote letters across the ocean, until finally, the family packed up their lives and followed his father to Canada. They arrived with nothing. Strangers in a new country, starting from zero. So the boy went to work. Long nights at a gas station, watching the empty road. In the quiet hours between customers, he buried himself in books. And by day, he flipped burgers behind a counter, whatever it took to support the family. Hard work paid off. He earned his place at university. Squeezed in between everything, he taught himself to code, discovering that someone with nothing could build almost anything. CZ was good enough to build for Wall Street and beyond. By his 20s, he had founded his own company. Life was comfortable, but comfort was never enough for him. Then, one night, everything changed. A game of cards.
It's called Bitcoin, digital money, with no bank controlling it.
No bank? Just code?
They told him to invest a little. Instead, he sold everything he had. His apartment, his company, everything he'd worked for. And bet it all on an idea almost no one
Are
believed
you
in.
sure this is the right decision?
Everything will be alright. I promise.
Maybe for one night he thought so too,
Automate the risk.
but he believed,
What about
and he built.
real-time alerts?
4 years later, he launched his own exchange. And in less than 8 months, it became the biggest in the world.
We made it to #1.
The boy who once flipped burgers now stood in front of the whole world. But the higher you climb, the harder the world watches. He had built his empire faster than he could protect it. Money moved through it that never should have. Rules meant to keep that money clean were broken, and the law came for it. CZ didn't run. He admitted what he'd done, stepped down as CEO of Binance, paid a fortune, and was convicted. And he accepted his sentence. The man who had everything was left with nothing but time. And that's where we started. As a boy, he built in the rain, in the cold, with nothing. He never needed much to build, just a reason. And even here, behind that door, he found one. 4 months later, the doors opened. CZ walked out a free man.
Well, that happened.
In time, he was pardoned, his record wiped clean. And he went home, to the parents who believed in him when he had nothing, and to the family he'd built since. He had crossed the world and back, and found that home was never a place. It was them. CZ could have stopped long ago. He had already reached the top, but comfort was never what moved him. What drives him is a number, 1.4 billion. The number of adults worldwide who remain unbanked, excluded from the financial tools so many of us take for granted. His mission is to open that door, to give more people access, choice, and control over their own future. And it begins with children.
Wow, it's glowing!
giving them the chance to learn for free,
Look,
wherever
the
they
animals
are.
moving. Cool. Can I try?
The top of the mountain was never the prize. Opening the path was. So wherever you are in your own climb, keep building.